right. I think that should have it working. Yeah, so as I said, I effectively had... Hold on, I still got music playing in my ears. I effectively had my little minions go ahead... Yeah, absolute disaster stream. I had my little minions go ahead and set up OBS for making shorts instead. Something I, haven't really done before. And turns out that effectively... Turns out that scene collections aren't stored with profiles, so when they copied the profile to make a profile for shorts streaming, they deleted every scene involved, and yeah, so now I have to rebuild everything. I'll be doing that tonight. You guys do not have any audio from the game. That's because I don't have any audio from the game. Bring that down just a hair. So, you'll notice if I flip over here, other than being different size, my talk screen is still works. But it all needs to be redone. That's just getting closer to the camera, Ranter. You just can't enslave good health these days. Look, I know I said I wanted to fix my branding, but not like that. No. No fun allowed. Hey, Dream. Hey, Serby. Hey, Ranter. Hey, Jay. See, joke's on you. Even if you do it, even if you support, all of my support notifications are gone. They're deleted. It does nothing. Only I'll know. Looks like even my veto is messing up. But that's got nothing to do. Anyway. What does that even mean? I like glazed donuts. What does that have to do with anything? In any case. So, while... over the weekend, I did all of the little side quests. Really nothing worth saying. I just want to have them done. Let's see. I also went in and finished not Sword Fighter. I did unlock everything for Sword Fighter, but I still need to get a few levels. Swordsman's still done. I got a few levels across, but I did finish Mage. I was going to grind up every class, but then I realized I don't really have enough stages for that. I also organized our inventory and cleaned it out. So, yeah, as you see, we're all set. So let me switch out this for Red Mage, because Red Mage is the best class ever. Hey! Glad to hear. How'd it go, Jay? I should have read that. Dimension 13 is a strange place, crafted and governed by a system of divine machines. Though discovered relatively recently, much effort appears to have been put into investigating whether elements necessary for twisting the world can be found in this extraplanar pocket dimension. All that hard work seems to point quite clearly at the rather aquatic locale. It appears to be a simple matter to artificially manipulate local weather patterns to force the introduction of unnatural warping into a biosphere. The result? A darkness generator. The product of a perverse design is on full display here, which makes for a fascinating spectacle. I hit the spectrum of things with two other presentees aside me. Huh.
Chaos exists. I knew it. I told you.
Also, literally no one has ever laughed at being told to go to Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, wow, my mouth protection is freaking out. What theme did y'all settle on? Take a... yeah, hell with it. We're heading to find the Wind Crystal.
I've been here before, too.
So you know where to go?
Not really. It's just a vague sense.
Genuinely, who wants to be in Final Fantasy?
We got company.
Time to go to work.
Probably helps if I try to remember how to fight.
Hit him where it hurts!
I see. Man, I still can't believe that happened. All of my sources. At least the, all the scenes gone. So, while I don't have the waiting rooms up, I'm aware of that. We bring this down just a hair. While I don't have the waiting rooms down up yet, this is the first week that I'm the first day of me starting the 12-week challenge. Effectively.
What's that shining over
Oh yeah, here. Flashbang.
Whoa, that thing changes the weather.
Yeah. The forest is different.
Huh, I never knew plants could grow so fast.
It is a button to generate bad weather. Who would want this? I mean, I would want this, but what normal person would want this?
Corrupted. It turns into this.
What is it?
When unnatural power is fused with the natural world, it becomes a source of darkness.
You're full of surprises.
It's just something I heard.
I love the dynamic between these characters. I genuinely do.
All right.
I was saying something and I got distracted. That's gone. Ah, yes, 12-week challenge. Effectively, there is another VTuber who is obviously bigger than me that mentioned that she did the same thing. She tried posting on social media every day for 3 months. And it made me think about it, like, that seems like a fun challenge to do. Bruno Mars to George Harrison. Harrison. Oh, I need to actually open my eyes. 1 second. Here. To George Harrison, Emotionless in White. Huh. Yeah, that's a spread, to say nothing else. Okay, look. I know I've been joking a lot about, oh, ha ha ha, Final Fantasy 13, who wants to go there? Har har. I genuinely hate this stage. It is so twisty and I get lost easy, y'all know that. Thinking on it though, well, you know, thinking on the 12-week challenge, I'm not fully sure what possessed me to do it, you know what I mean? Because I'm very happy where we're at. Yeah, it's only 130, but it's 130 people, well, closer to 100 people that I genuinely know and like having around, you know? So, doing this to try and actually net an audience, I'm not sure why I want to, but I do want to.
Check it out, Jack.
I guess just to see if I can. I mean, obviously pride, but that implies that I'll lose pride if I fail. Of course not.
Easy way back.
Phew, just what we needed.
I'm still gonna be me. But yeah, it might be the want for a challenge. Might be just to see what happens. Maybe I'm just testing her theory. The idea that if any idiot posts for 90 days in a row, they can actually make something of themselves. Who knows? Because I'm not going to sit here and even dream that 3 months is all it takes to actually get a decent audience. You know what I mean? I don't expect us to be over 200 by the end of 3 months. That's insane. But I want to try it. And I think I can do it, so let's do it.
Brace yourselves.
Let's be the first to welcome these monsters in.
Well, it ain't gonna kill itself.
Kind of better match.
We got hit once. What do you mean we might have met our match? Okay, we might have met our match. Where's just cure, damn it? I forgot that red mage wasn't as good in this one. Come on, big girl. One second, y'all. I actually have to focus on my guests. This little minion thinks she's worthy of the final boss.
We'll be all right.
You got any in mind, Jay? See, this is one... by the way, Jay, this is a reason I absolutely adore talking to you about this stuff, Jay.
Ways open.
While music to me is just... Ooh, that hits my ears good. Talking about people that have a passion for things, it's always just so refreshing to me.
What a view. But there's a weird feeling I can't shake.
Of course. You've seen what's in the shadows.
Jack, you edgelord. Your wind crystal is mine. Hey, what's up, Avalanche? Yeah, always increase affinity first. This is what we're here for. Void Knight. It is my favorite melee class in the game. I'm doing. I get to spend tonight fixing all of my OBS sources.
There you are. I don't stand a chance.
Look, you can't enslave good health. Yeah.
That's that.
Yeah, Void Knight and Sage are my go-tos.
More monsters. Is that all you got?
The world could use fewer monsters.
They both are. I personally, those are, like I said, my two favorite that I just... Whenever I play normally, those are the two that I'm using. I actually don't like Tyrant Knight. Really, and Summoner, I never really got to play with.
We got this.
Hey, there you go, Serby. Keep this garbage muted. No one wants to hear this shit.
Got a talent for destruction.
If only you had access to my OBS and you could listen to the characters and not me. Thank you, Jay. Puny God. Is it ice? No, they don't care about ice, so here we go. Yeah, and that'll pop her.
Sword's breath.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
Guys, we're fine. They barely hit us. What are you whining about? I'll need to buy. Oh, right. Yeah, DM me that, Serby. I'll fix that. I'll fix that tonight. I gotta fix everything else, damn it.
There's one.
This'll be a breeze.
Jed's just got anxiety issues, you know. He's all right.
It's all connected.
Are we gonna go?
And like I said earlier, I cannot stand this stage. Even, you know, memes about it being connected to Final Fantasy 13 aside, I hate it. Whee! By the way, Avalanche, remind me. Yeah, the monsters are fine. The boss I remember being pretty fun. But yeah, it's just the design of the stage. The constant verticality. The
It's
damn
almost too easy.
two,
Learned a
like
couple
the
things
two,
from that one.
not phases, but two types of the stage. Remind me, I don't recall there being a guide arrow telling you where to go. I don't remember that. Was that always there? Or is that... Did they update that at some point? Let's see. I don't have an options here. Weird. Because I remember getting lost in these stages. Huh. Well. You know what? I'm just going to count it up to Mandela Effect. I know I'm usually the guy that's like, oh, it's not Mandela Effect, you just misremembered. But no, this feels...
Hey, Neo, were you here by yourself before?
Maybe I was alone. Maybe
Oh.
not. It's all the same now.
Not the best moment.
I can learn from this.
It does.
All right.
So, also, I've been looking into Neo 2. I have no intention of playing it.
This is the one.
But evidently they are kind of leaning on Stranger of Paradise's combat with class switching. Or character switching in the case of Neo.
Are those cubes?
I could use a break.
I just want out of this damn stage. Neo 3. Did I say 2? No, I like Neo 2, and that's half the reason I don't want to go to 3.
I bet.
I have a perfectly healthy beer. You go out there. Then tell me those bolts aren't a hazard.
Jed, you ain't Riku. I've seen! Have you finished it yet? Oh, a fool's missive. Vexing though it is, the Dark Crystal special feature erase his memories upon every return to this world. So potent art's effect, the man can't even remember his own name. Strangely enough, it appears that the effects of those phantoms on the others are more ambiguous, leading to believe a portion of their memories are somehow remained intact. Nevertheless, I suspect that the fact that only I can recall it clearly, that is, his particular powers are required for our little plan. Sorry, suspect that the only fact they can recall is that his powers are required. Still, this should be enough to capitalize to gain on their assistance. I will need to continue to observe them during the next cycle before I make any overt moves, however, just in case.
All right.
How very visible of you, game. So, Code Vein 2, I've heard mixed reactions. I've heard a lot of bad, but I've heard some decent. The biggest thing I've heard is it's not really a Souls-like anymore. that it's more of an open world game, and I'm just so sick of it. I don't blame you, Jay. That's honestly how games should be done. That's death. I'd like to get through as much of this game without dying as possible. I think I have one death. But, you know, we aren't doing more deaths. Oh, no, that way. Somewhere this way. God, I feel dumb. Souls-like aspects, but it's more open world. I'm okay with that. It's not bad. Listen, I'm just so sick of open world games. Honestly, Breath of the Wild made me realize how I don't want to say samey they are, but I guess just how burned out of them I am. Okay, I am doing something very wrong. This is not just me staring at chat. What the hell? Yeah, I know. I don't know why. It's old Souls logic just to hit everything when you're confused. Bingo. See? It was me being stupid.
Remember you said if we met Chaos, you'd start respecting Jack?
Huh. Did I?
Yep.
Sorry, he's right.
Does Jack remember?
I do now.
Any chance you could forget that?
So, I want to point something out. We never saw that. At no point did we see her say, if we met Chaos, she'll start respecting Jack. Hey, enjoy, Jay. I really need to start cooking more.
Lucky.
But I gotta wait for money to start rolling in.
I think we're
No, that is not a beg. Matter of fact, I do have some good news regarding that. And I've told Serby, and I won't go into specifics, but U.S. tax season's here, for anyone who doesn't know. And the tax man was very, very kind to us. Which, I mean, it only serves only right. He dares touch a dragon's hoard. So, we might have a lot of
More of those cubes.
a windfall coming that we weren't expecting. Let's see. Yep, now we need 4 more. Can I just... No. And There's really no point going down this path, so we'll just wait. Here. So yeah, wait here too. Excellent. So right now we're not broke, we're not like in trouble, nothing like that. But we're at that point where we're surviving. But with the taxman being kind to us, we might actually get to the point where we start thriving.
Watch your step, Jack.
So, yeah, just some good news there. And you know what? That's probably going to be a short I'm going to make. A little lesson of how to deal with the taxman. Bop. Exactly, Avalanche. I'm so happy to say it, too. I tell you, when I saw the return, I won't get into numbers. Like, nobody cares about that. But when I saw the return, Ow! I actually kicked Matthew out. Like, out of her own office. I was like, no. Let me do the numbers. Clearly, something went wrong here. There's no way they're being that kind to us. But sure enough, you know.
Cool, found a way through.
For the next time, we need a breather.
Yeah. There's 1 for you, 19 for me. Look, alright, when I take things, it's not just for me. It's for me and the stability of the Black Empire. Frostgrave needs to thrive. After all, so many depend on our stability. I do see another griffin. Come on. Oh.
Can't fight at full strength like this.
Will you quit your bitching, Jed? Yeah, I'm one of those people that tries to keep max potions.
Got other attacks. Try them.
Why is the Griffin tougher than the Griffin Queen? Oh yeah. Like, I know a lot of people at the time complained that it's not an Estus, that it's numbered, but it's so strong. Alright, since we're at the boss, we will give a quick... Yep. And you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and, No, we still need Red Mage. We need Red Mage.
Time for a change.
If I remember right, this is Big Stinky. Anyone who knows Final Fantasy knows Big Stinky. Nope, I was wrong.
There. What are you? Answer me.
Nah, it's the elementals in this one. Yeah.
Better tread carefully.
Okay, I'm sorry. Brain rot just kicked my ass for a minute. I saw Lahamu there, and my brain automatically translated it to Labubu. Forgive me. Forgive your master minions.
Just getting warmed up. Now! Hit him where it hurts!
That's so cool, though. It turns into this horrific mass.
It's losing control and fast.
Chaos wouldn't go down so easy. Let's stamp this thing out.
Come on. Thank you. Yeah, just buff everything up. Why not? Come on, big boy. I know... Aren't those gonna pop? Or their mines? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while since I fought Fused Elemental. Oh, yeah. Sir. Do you mind? Let's check. Oh, okay, they're not mines, they're just he can pop them to make them explode. They're force multipliers.
Okay.
beats it to a puddle. Or Puka Puka. Pabu Pabu. Yeah, the Pab Pabs did make
That's
me.
all?
Yeah.
Wait up!
Yeah, right now, it doesn't matter. He's a stain now, is what he is. I tell you, I can't wait to someday get a model so when I'm actually just vibing around waiting, it doesn't look like I'm just staring off into space. The Smith's Hammer, I do need to do this one. I think I remember Crystal Mirage being actually kind of cool. That's the... Yep, that's enough. Sword Fighter is not finished. You know what? We're just gonna... Oh my... There. Then we need... Let's see... Increase Pugilist. Yep. Can't do that yet. Increase Black Mage. I think you're right, Avalanche, because I remember this whole section are Final Fantasy games I'm not a fan of. Oh, right, you need Chainspell Mastery to make it actually good. More maths. Honestly, you have my sympathy. I hate math. Oh, you know what? The only math I need to know is more. Addition. Let's see. So with this one, excuse me, we're gonna go ahead and grab Knight just so I can try and get my favorites here. I will say, Avalanche 2, I can't wait to get to Lich. Lich is the moment that Jack really shines as a character, in my opinion. Let's see. You know what? We'll bring Ash in. Yeah. Like, that is the moment. That and the... I've never seen it myself, but I've seen videos of it. Is Emperor. Is the other really, really good Jack moment. Alright. Let's see. Deep in the heart of a verdant green forest, Jack and the others encounter a twisted monstrosity. With a look of hunger in its eyes, Jack asks the beats if it chaos, but the mindless creature's only response to attack. The struggle is vicious, but Jack soon realizes this abomination is not fearsome enough to be chaos. Enraged, he batters the beast till it's an unrecognizable pile of bloody gore. Any monster that's not chaos is just a waste of time. The party wastes no time moving on from this hollow victory, and sets out for the splendorous tower they can see rising above the trees deeper in the forest. Also, today I learned using your own bacon grease. Hey, Mappy! What do you mean by that, Jay? Nope. Final Fantasy III. It's the Crystal Tower. Modeled after a location discovered in Dimension 3, this area has inherited its antecedents' amusingly high level of architectural occultation. Crystal Mirage, an apt name for the prototype of the Mirage Tower found in this world. Experiments carried out here informed the shaping of the Mirage Tower, and once that was completed, this facility was left here with the functionality intact to molder and twist the land around it. Oh, that sounds
Lots of bats.
weird.
Where are they headed?
Wherever it is, we better get there first.
Yeah, this place is gorgeous. Anyone who knows 14, this kind of counts for us too.
Astos said there'd be a crystal at the top of the tower.
And where there's a crystal, there's chaos. Come on.
Cooking spray or butter. I haven't cooked bacon in a very long time, so in my mind, when I think bacon grease, I think meat grease.
There you go.
This'll be a breeze.
Just walk right into that. We're not doing that again. I remember really liking the Crystal Power.
Getting desperate.
How do you break a worm's neck? Riddle me this.
See what's inside, Jack.
No, it's the... It is the physical manifestation of that meme, Avalanche. I'm a genius! Oh no!
Treasure ahead.
Just pan fry and make your own. Huh. That seems kind of weird, but... Maybe, who knows? I'll cook some bacon up at some point.
Let's go. Jack, let's go.
Knight is... Get stabbed.
Better tread carefully.
Knight is probably... It's a good mid-game version. Of all Final Fantasy classes, Knight would be my favorite in most games.
If we can breathe, we can fight again.
There we are. You do, and you know my favorite apron, son. No, there's one I missed. Anyone who remembers the old days of the internet knows the comic, The Adventures of Dr. McNinja. Okay, hold on. Am I safe? I'm safe. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Kiss me on scales. Oh, you remember it, Avalanche? Then you probably know the exact apron I'm thinking. I'm getting it right now. Do-do-do-do. Where is it? Where is it? These are all pretty good, but I'll take, this is a good one, too. Come on, just give me... I am a fan of funny aprons, but they have to be good. That's the thing. Give me images. Why not? There we go. This is perfect. This is what I want. Here we go. Come on. I hear something bouncing around over there. Come on. Will you behave? There we go. Add window capture. Window capture. Yeah, here. This is what I want. This is the apron that I've always wanted. This shit is gonna be delicious. It's so simple. But it's just... Either that, or I can embrace my recent... recent Deltarune love. Let's see, because no doubt someone made it. Yeah, there it is. the kiss my ass. Wait, let me go to... That was me bouncing. Yeah, another version. Kiss the my ass. This one's probably better because it's actually the full pixelated. I love it. Like I said, I am a fan of goofy. Like, it is one of the most dad things I have about me, that I love these cheesy, like, oh, that's what that bouncing was. Get it.
Keep it up, everyone.
That's just cheating, alright? That is just the ultimate no you. I didn't know you swing that way. I'm panned. Well, fuck. I could have sworn there was another path. I hear something growling. Okay, no, I'm an idiot. Honestly, I'm debating playing through Deltarune when chapter 5 gets announced. I know the Underrune fandom is a lot. Let me put that delicately. But I figure I have an advantage of, I've already played this game before. Like, you can't spoil me. You can't yell at me to play it the quote-unquote right way. I know what I'm doing.
See anything following us?
I could keep going.
Like, for example, another reason is Math actually has never played Deltarune. She knows it though because I dodged right into that. Well done, Dap. Because I had the first 2 chapters of Deltarune down to effectively I could finish them in about 2 hours. But that would be, you know, running through, just giving overviews of dialogue rather than reading it. Yeah, and that's why you're afraid to join me in Night Rain, Serby. You shit. But that's also why I stopped playing FPSs with you. I was tired of getting showed up.
There you go.
This'll be a breeze.
I was just a hair too early. There we go. There's Blessing of Light. Oh, it hit. Yeah, no. Absolutely fuck genocide. Not only is it terrible to do, it breaks my heart to do. The fun fact, Undertale is not the first game I've played that had a genocide run feature. But the other one being a game we're actually playing right now. Soul Nomad has a genocide button. Effectively, on the New Game Plus, you can tell Lena that you hate her for giving you Gig, and just completely side with him. And your first action is just to slaughter your home village. I think Danette survives, but she's so in disbelief that you could ever do that she is just desperately following you, begging you to come back. And it just broke my heart. I couldn't do it. Ironically, what's so cool about the genocide run, which is actually known as the Demon Path, in Soul Nomad, is the fact that you get to the point that Gig is starting to question it. That Gig is just like, hang on, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't give this psychopath this kind of power. Hey, big boy.
There's a huge scar on
Come
his
on.
back.
Looks like it hurt.
Come on, swing it. You ain't got shit. Since they're back there, I'll just let them do it. So y'all might see me keep hitting Blessing of Light.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, exactly. When you just start like wholesale slaughtering everything, Gig starts just like, I might have done a fucky wucky here. I might be trapped. I do believe this door doesn't actually activate yet, does it? Oh, it's a shortcut back to the base. That's right. Yeah, so, yeah, we will not be doing Demon Path on this channel. Absolutely not. I cannot bring myself to do it. And Soul Nomad, it gets dark enough to start. Let me just say that.
What do you think this is?
I bet we can use it on that pedestal.
Game. Thank you. Yeah. Similarly, do you know
Over there.
of the weird route, Avalanche, for Deltarune?
From the edges. I can't promise to catch you if you fall.
Let's see. Night Job Affinity, but let's see. What are we going for? We're going for Void Knight, so this way we go. Yeah, exactly. You're stuck here with me. Fuck, I'm stuck here with you. Yeah, Avalanche, I'm just gonna say this. I've touched Demon Path. I never played it for obvious reasons, but I've, looked it up, seen the cutscenes, blah, blah, blah. I've seen Genocide Route. Same thing. Never actually played it, but I've seen the whole thing. The Weird Route, which is the Genocide equivalent of Deltarune, is by far the worst of the trio. 100%. It is the worst. And it's also the easiest one to do. Which is so much worse. So that's just saying that we can turn these things. And that magic activates it. So if we just let...
Should be fine here.
Watch out!
That thing reflects magic.
Like I said, it's not hard at all.
Some spell.
Let me put it this way, though.
Crystal is some kind of trigger.
I don't know if you know,
I don't stand a chance.
but you actually cannot kill anyone in Deltarune, like the first one. Or first chapter. It is impossible. If you lower their health to 0, they just run away. Right? So, I love that kill. Hang on, let me deal with this Guardian and I'll finish my thought. Here's the thing. That's you. I'm gonna spoil this for you, Avalanche. So anyone who... So yeah, fuck it. I'm putting Deltarune on the schedule. We'll get to that. So mild spoiler here. Although not fully because... Yeah, it is a spoiler. At some point in Chapter 2, you get Noelle, the little reindeer girl from your class. She gets sucked in and she can join your party for a short time. Now, Noelle has ice magic. And what you have to do to trigger the weird route, also nicknamed Snowgrave, which, I mean, hey, Frostgrave, Snowgrave. What you have to do with that is bring enemies down to 1 hit left. Not necessarily 1 health, but just very low. And then have Noelle hit them with her ice magic. And when you do that, when the final hit is dealt with the ice magic, they don't run away. They get frozen solid. And they die. And the route then becomes not you just killing, but you twisting this poor child. Because let's face it, they're all kids. Like, they're teenagers. But this poor kid to murder on your behalf. And the most fucked part, remember the separation. Deltarune again, you'll see this more. Deltarune, one of the big themes of Deltarune is the difference between you, the player, and Chris, the character. They are two separate entities. So there's a scene when you're fighting a boss, one of her friends. She's already twisted at this point. She's already, like, kind of doing that mental gymnastics bullshit where she's... First off, she thinks it's a dream, so who really cares? It's fine, they're all fine. But, I mean, they are attacking us, so isn't it better that we take care of them? Isn't it... And if we want to save people, we can't let anyone stop us, so we're doing what we have to. And, like, so you're already twisting her. But when you fight against her friend, the whole fight, he's basically yelling at her, no, please, stop, come back, like, you can do this. And if Chris goes down, there's a hidden bit of dialogue where Chris is down, and he calls out to her. He's like, Noelle, look, he's down. They're down. Whatever. You can come. You can go. And Noelle just kind of starts having a mild panic attack, and she says, "I still hear them. I still hear the voice, because it's not Chris giving her the orders. It's you, the player." Yeah, it's fucked, and it only gets worse. It only gets worse! To the point that, like, there's my favorite moment, and the only reason I'm spoiling this is I will not do a weird route on stream. Absolutely not. Also, hidden path. They put this item here to show you this hidden path exists.
Oh, I'm scared. Jack, hold me.
Don't look down. Eyes forward. All right.
We got company.
It really is! Ow. Alright, 1 second. These griffs are a pain in the ass. I want to make sure they're dealt with. There is a scene in Chapter 3, if you're going down the weird route. Or maybe, no, it's Chapter 4, excuse me. It's so shit, because Chapter 3, the weird route is the same as the normal route. You really don't have much of a difference. There's a tiny hint if you're going the weird route, and I'll get to that. But when you get to Chapter 4, there's a moment where Noelle is talking to Chris, and they're in private. And essentially, she's like, oh yeah, you know, I had this weird fucked up dream, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, Chris is just kind of, he's being sullen, just sitting there. And then she says, yeah, hey, by the way, I forgot to say, now that we're alone, thanks for getting that thorn out of my finger. And that seems so mild, right? Until you remember that the Dark World is linked to the normal world. And one of the items you can give her is a thorn ring, which is a ring with thorns pointing inwards, that the more damage she takes, the more damage she does. Physical, like an item telling you to abuse this poor thing. Yeah. So she's like, hey, you know, thanks for getting that thorn out of my finger. And Chris flips the fuck out and immediately rushes over and just, like, starts trying to cover her mouth. Which, of course, there's no dialogue here. And she's looking at him like, what the hell? Like, Chris, I know you said don't talk about it, but we're alone. Who's gonna hear us? And then the prompt for you to get involved comes in, where you essentially, like, jam it back into her finger. Because the player doesn't want her to be better. Chris does. But the player wants her to be stronger. Oh, yeah! And the scene that comes after that is Chris ripping the soul out, ripping the player out of his body, tossing him into a trash can, and beating the dog shit out of you, the player. Out of pure rage of what you just did. And when you get control back, and this is such a glorious aspect of gameplay and story integration, when you get control back, you can check Chris's health, and Chris is at 10 HP. whereas Max is 20. He quite literally beat himself half to death to get revenge. To just to hurt you. And it's literally half to death. And it's so good. Like, that, I will do a weird route, and here's why. And I won't do it on stream, though, because that, no. Maybe. I could be convinced. There's a theory going around in the community right now that the weird route is going to be the canon route. The weird route is going to be how you get the good ending. And there are reasons to believe it, but if that's true, oh my god, that's horrible. In the best way. Forcing players to do that shit to get the good ending. Because the ends justify the means. Oh my god. Yeah, so yeah. I do, the more I talk about it, yeah, the more I want to just stream it. Because I was going to do a quick run through of it for math, but why not, you know? Yeah, the reason I was thinking wait till Chapter 5 comes out, we know it's coming out this year. I've been keeping up with Toby's Twitter. I'm not on Twitter, but, you know, I keep my ear to the ground. And Toby has said that essentially it's in the final translation phases. The game is playable from front to back. It is feature complete, essentially. He just needs to polish it up and clean it. So, we know it's coming this year, and it's probably coming fairly soon. But anyone who knows Toby knows how he be. It'll just drop when it drops. And that is when I will make room for it. I swear it here. I know there's a secret around here somewhere.
Found your weakness.
There you go. Backstep out of that. Although I won't lie, after this conversation, I want to play it right now. But I know that's only going to last like 2 or 3 streams. And if I continue doing my my 4 to 5 streams a week, then we'll get through that in a week, and then we'll just
I
be
feel like I've climbed this tower
left
before.
behind. You know what I'm trying to say?
Or was it a different tower?
This place plays tricks on the eye, like a mirage. Makes you see things that aren't really there.
Nope.
Can't trust anything we see in here.
I love this, by the way. I love this bit of this design. They have her aimed at the machine, so she's firing the laser at you.
That's a huge headache waiting to happen.
Well, it ain't gonna kill itself.
You don't know that, Jack. It might be having a bad day. You know what Joker always says. One bad day.
Don't drink them all at once.
No room for mistakes.
Yeah, I love that series so much. I love Underrune. I know what its fandom's like, but I don't care.
You gotta destroy that thing.
And they can get mad at me if they want. When I play that, I'm playing it my way. Come on, throw it again. Throw it again. Thank you. Off you get.
This is the one.
Also, I genuinely love that you can just use normal magic to set it off. I don't remember what destroying that did. Oh, right. Is there... No. Joker said you get what you fucking deserve. Yeah! Joker's right. Joaquin Joker is correct. You do get what you fucking deserve. Still probably one of the best cinematic moments in the past decade. I'm not much of a movie guy. I think this is the secret, the drop down here. I'm not much of a movie guy, but yeah, it was so good. Yeah, there it is. And I believe we should have a Fool's Missive around here. Yep, there it is. There it isn't. Oh, wait. I think I know what I did wrong. Yeah, I fucked the whole thing up. No, I've already been there. That's like on my chest. Whatever. We're good. Moving on. I've honestly never watched Joker. Like, again, I'm just not much of a movie guy. So, but it's one of those moments that you know from cultural osmosis. If you were on the internet, you know that scene. So, I tried to escape. All loot belongs to me. Also, at some point, there are some streamers I'm talking to about it. I would love to teach other streamers to play, maybe not D&D specifically, but tabletop. And get a game going. Get a table going on my own. Right now, the game I'm looking at, I've showed it on stream when it was still in Kickstarter. It's the game Break, all caps. Because it looks like such a fun setting. Well, there you go. Break.
All right.
But if I could, if I had to teach others, I might stick with 5e. I have my own gripes about it. I have a lot of gripes with 5e. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Especially the way they've been handling it recently. But when it comes to teaching new players, 5e is undoubtedly the best resource. It's simplistic. There's not a lot of room for failure, which I hate, but... Yeah, and I'm talking people who have never touched a tabletop, D20 in their life. That's who I'd be playing with, you know? Yeah, I cut my teeth on Pathfinder, so yeah.
This is the one.
I like being able to build characters who are bad at something. That's me, though. I still remember the first time I looked at 5e, hey, can you tell I've been playing too much Elden Ring that I just instinctively tried the guard counter?
All out.
Be safe, guys.
Did I just get wombo combo? Damn. But yeah, like, I still remember the first time I played 5e, and I was like, what do you mean I have no negatives? What do you mean my mage who is literally sick has a 12 constitution? What are you talking about? So yeah, I have my own gripes against 5e. But, you know, a good DM thinks of his table, not of him. Let us see. I know there should be cubes around here somewhere. Oh, you must be kidding. Nope, 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 nope. I'm real scared of that edge. There we go. Go ahead, hit it.
Warm welcome.
Agreed.
Come on, follow me. Can you feel your legs?
It's like, that's the whole reason he's a mage, is he can't do anything physically, you know? I see you. So, that was like, and granted, that was when 5e kind of first came out. Okay, I need to back the fuck up. Y'all handle him, please. I don't have any enough magic to do Regenga.
We can breathe.
Regenga? Regenga. Alright, where the hell am I going? Apparently that is an unpopular take these days, Avalanche. Wanting your character to be bad at something.
Open flames.
And I do not understand it.
I think we can use that.
Should we take a breather?
Let us see. We are almost there, chat. Yeah, for Sage, I need to go this path. Almost there. I can get that, but I don't know. Also, just for the sake of my own want to get my 1-2 punch character build, I'm switching red mage over to white mage. Ooh, some weapons are imbued with combo abilities. When one of these are oh yeah. So which one is it? One of my abilities here now, or one of my weapons here. Let's see. Let's take a look. Here, enables Ray of Absolution. So now I have the ability to get Ray of Absolution. I'll put that right here. So that's only while I'm using this. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and it's a buff. You'll love to see it.
All right.
Like I said, Tonberry.
Warm welcome.
Nope. Give me that Dia. Who?
All right.
Nope. This ain't Lincoln Park. Leave me alone. I can't imagine what this is like for anyone who doesn't know Final Fantasy. Watching me just desperately watch this little bugger. Terrified. I'm playing with my life every time he uses that. Yeah, and that is why we're afraid of them.
At least we have time to take a breather.
Yeah.
Lucky.
I had the advantage of being a lifelong Final Fantasy fan before I played this. Yeah. I had that advantage, so I knew what I was getting into. But I can't imagine if this is the first Final Fantasy game you played, and you just see the guy. You see the wee lad. He is beauty, he is grace, he will doink you in the face. Oh yeah, they are. Still makes you kind of check corners like a boogeyman is there, though. I'd rather fight John Wick. Get iframe, nerd. What was the meme? When kids check under the bed, they're looking for the boogeyman. When the boogeyman checks under his bed, they're looking for Chuck Norris. When Chuck Norris checks under his bed, he's looking for John Wick. Oh, I remember this room. I do appreciate, as a child of early WoW, I very much appreciate that Chuck Norris is the weakest in that meme. It makes me so happy. When Jack looks under his bed, he's looking for Xenos. Is that a dodge cancel? Will you just... There you go! Man, I miss when 14 was good. Yeah, there you go. Leroy! Look, at least he has chicken. Yeah, when Jack checks under his bed, he's looking for chaos, and he gets sad when he's not there. I love this giant nerd. Jack hits the same vibe as Dante, where it's like there are two flavors of people. Yeah, when Xenos checks under his bed, he's hoping for his friend. Paragon of the Blade. That's such a cool title. Oh no. Oh no. Y'all. Fedora Jack is here. Let's see. Dapper Jack! Yeah! After parry, here it is. I thought I just got it. Whatever. Oh, right, while I'm here, let's get Neon off of Sword Fighter onto Red Mage. And we'll keep White Mage just so we can, you know. Alright.
Time for a change.
Wait, do I not have... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, do I not have the same... So we gotta change Ray of Absolution to Aftershock. Alright. If only this was Lich, it would be perfect. Wait, I think this is Lich. Oh. Jack is humming the theme of Final Fantasy.
When did you teach Sarah that song?
It's a classic. Everyone knows it.
Hold on, I will get to that, Jay. This is the best... Oh, it's not Lich. It's just this fraud. So what happened? Oh. I love that Neon hates snakes. That just makes me smile.
We're in for it now.
Come on, we can do this!
Don't
Come on. You'll notice he's taking one weak and one not. That's because the snake is actually weak to slash. There we go. This is actually really cool. Break his wings and he just gains more heads.
More heads?
No turning back now. Let's finish this, Jack.
Man, as soon as I try and heal, he hits me with that lightning. That's sad. Okay. I will hit. I'm not grabbing these. I can come back and grab these on another life. I don't need to. I don't need a hint. I know what I'm doing. What's funny is the best trick to actually beat Chimera is straight up just have a gun.
Hit and it's gonna hurt.
Because you can really tell this enemy was not designed with the gun DLC in mind. So when he's up in the air, he thinks he's safe, but you just crack him with the gun. And especially if you're using Ranger, whose whole shit is they do more damage the more times they hit the enemy.
Do something, Jack.
Here it comes.
In a way, it reminds me of Dragon's Dogma. Look, when you resurrect the snakehead, all you do is just give me more places to hit you. Good luck, Jay. You got it, though.
More heads?
No turning back now. Let's finish this, Jack.
Come on. There it is. Hey. There we go. Get away. Yeah, like Sorceress Torment looks so much cooler in the second phase. I hit the wrong button. It's really annoying, though. I need to start soul parrying. Give me that magic. Alright, I don't need magic. I just need a good dodge roll. Damn! Just kick it right in the mouth. I think next boss is Lich.
That's it? No chaos?
And no crystal.
He sounds so pouty.
Bastos trick us.
Wait. This feeling. I know where we are. Check it out. It starts on its own.
Logging in. Logging in. Welcome. Are you the owners of this terminal? We have been waiting for you. Commencing transport.
Flashbang, man.
Transport to Flying Fortress. Complete.
I think this is 12. Avalanche. the main gauches. Jobs for friend 2. What is the new... Hold on, where is it? Smith's Hammer. I feel really stupid because I could have sworn I just unlocked a new side quest. Oh, whatever. Let's swing by town. Let's see. So no, we actually aren't supposed to have any dialogue with them yet, I don't think. Let's just give it a shot. Even though I know, good luck on your, or may the crystal's blessing. Yep. May the crystal's blessing.
May the crystals bless.
And this is going to be the neighbors talking.
Princess Sarah and Princess... Those two have such...
Yeah, we're not...
Sure are.
This isn't anything new.
They're not the old...
Just making sure. Let's see. Also, you can tell I'm supposed to have Dragoon by this point. You can see all the tier 2 jobs in there. They expected you to need to grind a few. Now, granted, I am on normal mode. There it is. Expert jobs boast highly unique actions whose true value only becomes clear once they are customized. Through expert jobs, you can combine various job equipments to create your own style of play. Master any magic and make it your own. Void Knight can hold R2 to access Runic. When it's active, release R2 after being hit to recover our MP, or unleash a formidable attack by pressing R1. Favorite melee class in the game. And we are working to get my favorite magical class in the game. It is so strong. It is also literally an anti-Tonberry button. Just so I can get that out of here. It's bothering me. Its smug aura upsets me. Let's see. Are they doing another burn? For some reason, they're doing a lot of controlled burns near my house, and I don't know why. I do not like it. It's Tyrant, which, Still, I need to get it eventually. So I'm going to fill it up. Yeah, it's been going for 2 weeks now. And now we get rid of Knight. I will level this. I will finish leveling this off screen. And we get my baby. I'm tempted to turn it to hard, but that's not what we're here for. I'll play hard on my time. Let's see. Temporarily increases break damage dealt. Yeah, we need that. Why do I remember this only having greatsword? Huh. They're clearing that plot of land that has no house on it. I don't know if it's going to be for a new house or it's going to be a road to connect the roads. I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't want new, I want sort by level. So let's see. There we go. Increase that. For mage. All the way up. Magic damage dealt, not even a question. And then these guys just give them a high level. I really don't care. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be spending time, you know, doing inventory the whole time here. I don't know. I just remember when I used Void Knight, I always used the Greatsword, which is weird because my favorite is Sword and Board. Well, honestly, my favorite is probably Katana. But, you know. Well, or Staff. But, you know, of these, my favorite is Sword. Huh. Regardless. I mean, there's an easy way to find out, Avalanche. Just go over here. Let's see. Increases damage. Void Knight Job Affinity. Belligerent Blade. Oh, that's probably why. Because all of its abilities are... No, not all of them. Well, whatever. Inferno. That's why. That's it. Because Inferno is so strong. So that's why I usually use Greatsword with Void Knight. But we'll come back to that. I'll do that at some point. Astos told them they would find chaos atop the forest tower, but all that awaited them was a giant beast. Jack and the others, believing themselves deceived by Astos, grew dejected, but their gloom is interrupted when the room begins to glow as if coming to life. Neon seems to recognize this place and understand what will happen. Just as she predicts, the room's device activates, and an emotionless voice announces that it had been waiting for them. The light grows blinding, enveloping the top floor of the tower. When it fades, Jack and the others are nowhere to be seen. The voice calmly states, "Transport to Flying Fortress complete." You take care, Avalanche, and thank you for coming, man. Actually, I'm going to take a... Actually, that's not even going to be a break. I'm just going to go grab a drink from the fridge. I will be right back. Who is... And then when I get back, Jay just sent me the standards he's talking about, so I'll take a look at those. Sorry for that, y'all. Like I said, I had to get a drink and I got distracted because I saw both cats staring out the window. And I took a look because I thought, oh, maybe I can see the controlled burn. It was, in fact, not the controlled burn. Hey, Maffy, are you... No, it's fine, Jay. It's actually good. Maffy, you here right now? I don't know if you have a chance to pop in and let me know. Excuse me. This stream is brought to you by Arizona Fruit Punch. Absolutely not sponsored. So, both cats are sitting at the living room window staring out the front. And I crouch down, I take a look, and I look down, and I see Tux sitting at our front step, staring back up at them. For those who don't know, Tux is a little tuxedo cat that lives in the neighborhood. As far as we know, he's a feral. But he seems to be perfectly at home. Oh, here's the best part, Maffy. I stepped outside, and he of course took off running. Not very far, just about to the carport. And I did what I do. Crouched down, offered my hand, waited. He eventually kind of crept up, meowed at me a few times, sniffed my hand, and actually got within touching distance. I didn't pet him, because I'm not going to make him freak out, but he did come up to say hi. So, I think they were jealous because they were both staring at me. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I got distracted by, was saying hi to a feral neighborhood cat. Excuse me. Let's see. I'm looking at what Jay sent me, the standards of this. For the upcoming online beginning algebra exam, strict testing, use the specific browser, that's fine. A mirror-based environment check. They didn't. They already came by, did it, and took the trash. They didn't get confused. But if you really want, I can still go pull it in. I'm just saying, Tux is a little too chunky. Yeah, I see. I can see where that would stress you out, too. Bro, I don't have a mirror. I don't have a camera. Now, I wonder who came by. In any case, yeah, I'll pull it in just to be safe. I'll leave it, like, at the carport or something. In any case. Sorry about the delay. Also, fun fact. I'm pretty sure our local pizza joint is run by werewolves. No soaring spire, no towering peak offers such a glorious vantage point to look down upon the world below. For what purpose was it built? No, I was wrong again. Shit, I should have known. I can only assume some form of transportation used by a kingdom or a people long vanished from the pages of history. From my observations, it seems that this floating citadel's inspiration can be traced back to the lofty minarets found in Dimension 4. Altered, of course, like so much else, and redesigned to function as a mobile teleportation platform. I can only assume the wind crystal was located here to provide the energy source for the structure's warp mechanisms. Well, simply put, Jay, for some... Oh, hold up. Hold up. Who is that? She's looting crystals.
We're going up.
And Jack's just not going to talk about it. But the way I reckon, right? The reason I joke that I'm pretty sure they're werewolves is because our local pizza joint has a special all day on the night of the full moon. So today there's a full moon. Every pizza they make is half price, 50% off. What? I know that's amore, you know, but
Huh? Are those clouds?
look at that.
Where are we?
Calm down, we're okay. Or else why would that thing send us here? The crystal is just up these stairs. I think.
You think? Or you hope?
Both.
There you are.
This will be a breeze.
Also,
Time for a change.
I don't know if you saw, Jay specifically. This was called the Proud Feather Gate. Right? Imagine going from a normal fantasy setting, you get teleported somewhere and you're like, oh, okay, magic, cool, whatever. And then you look out the window and you just see the entire planet.
We got company.
Damn.
Here it comes. Watch out.
I used it wrong. We'll hit him with a Dieja. Oh, they do not care. They are shockingly tough.
Dead yet.
Jack, watch yourself.
Might be in big trouble.
Just keep hitting them.
Wow, that was just incompetence. I can't even say anything about that, man. That was just me being bad. Skill issue, genuinely. Yeah, Proud Feather Gate.
Let's go.
I'm ashamed, man. There we go. You know, I don't know why, but I always get Jed and Ash's names mixed up. I don't know why.
This is the one. All right.
All right. Yeah, as long as I focus down one. Plant me a dumbass tree.
Nothing.
Really?
Here we go.
There we go. To be fair, I don't know how familiar you are with old Final Fantasy, Jay, but Final Fantasy's always been science fiction fantasy. You know? There's always been high-tech elements to Final Fantasy, as far back as 1.
Get away from the walls. I know. Sorry. Just trying to be helpful.
I'm not mad. It's just how I am. You are helpful. Sometimes.
That's practically a compliment coming from you.
That's right, that's right. Also, I love that little interaction from Jack there. I'm not mad, it's just how I am. That shit speaks to my soul. Jay, I'm sure you've known me long enough to know that is just me. Uh-oh. I saw that, Aroga. God, Jack's so cool!
Looks like the switch controls them.
Hey,
Bad feeling about this.
yeah, you see these big guns and this power switch here?
Bad feeling justified.
Thank you, Neon. I love Neon. Excuse the cough, by the way. Yeah, well, you've grown and you know me by now. Hey, this has anti-stupid prevention. If you do tight circles, he just kind of jitters. He doesn't spin around on his heel.
Were those cubes?
Let's have a look.
Let's see. Yeah, night. I'm not gonna. So I'll just do that. Get out of here. Normally I wouldn't, but this is Black Mage Affinity, which will make this go faster.
Time for a change. All right.
Got other attacks. Try the.
Our attacks go right through it. It's like swinging at air.
By the way, this is also genuinely really good encounter design.
Better tread carefully.
Because Flans can only really be damaged by magic, they give you an air elemental to make sure you have a spell to throw at them. Bah!
This is the one.
Although this becomes significantly easier with Black Mage, so I'm gonna... We're just for a hot second. We're gonna go ahead and hit them with a little warm up.
Nice. Now we're talking.
I missed entirely. There we go.
I barely even got going.
Barely even worth the trouble.
Oh, that we're just gonna break it. I'm gonna wreck it. If I recall, this is when the game actually starts getting a little difficult. Even on normal mode.
I saw a woman on the way here. Did you guys?
No.
Nah.
Me neither. Must be seeing things.
Sure, must have been.
Is this progression or is this death? There we go. Look at this room. There's a fucking Tonberry. There's 6 Guardians.
All right.
Good thing I forgot to switch back.
Jed.
Oh, I'll leave you to that.
Warm, well.
We just gotta make sure not to aggro the Tonberry. Get him with that Thundaga. There we go. So, why... There we go. Why is Void Knight... I said it's an anti-Tonberry button, right? So, Void Knight's whole thing puts this shield up. Cool.
It was a pain to get here.
Come here, Tonberry.
I have something good for us.
Oh boy. My health. Goodbye, my friends. Will you just attack, you little shit? So, if you can get Tonberry to use everybody's grudge on you instead of Jed... and you just counter, and his health disappears. Because everybody's grudge is basically a shotgun of magic. And Runic eats all that magic and throws it right back. Luthenian log. 01-0125. The balance of light and dark in Cornelia has collapsed, and already forms begin to grow indeterminate and vague. If this situation is allowed to continue, it has been observed that in approximately 2,000 years, unstable energies will accumulate critical mass and result in Cornelia's total annihilation. Preventative measures are necessary, and to that end, we have set the Stranger Project in motion. This plan will place light and dark directly under our control, so we have the tools required to reduce or proliferate either variable. To summarize the project, human resources acquired from the other world, strangers, will be utilized and set to the task of maintaining this balance. Note that their equipment must, for convenience, match the local civilization level and must be appropriated on site. This is by no means an easy task, however, and our feelers have already been sent out to Extraplanar Collaborator to provide the technology necessary for this undertaking. That
I haven't seen something this
is
good in a
weird.
while.
Nice.
I'm sure you all agree. Also, while it may not be the best, I have to do it. This is a mistake. I already know. So we're going to... Give me just a second. Unfortunately, I don't have any of these, but... But how can I not rock the dragon set? Look at this! And I don't have anything. I will take this rapid needle. Yeah, I don't have any weapons. Do I? Let's see, though. Can I switch this? Yeah, this... No. You know what? We'll switch it. Yep. There we go. Yeah, the dragon set. Now, I don't recall system settings. Basic settings, I believe it is. Yeah, display headgear off for now. No, reset target, accessory pickup. Yeah, I'll be damned. I could have sworn. Weird. Shortened soul burst animations. Nah. There we go. So now I'm not hiding Jack's face because the cutscenes are great. All right, Maffy.
When we first met you, Neon, you said there was no such thing as chaos. You still think that?
I'll admit, this journey has had me reconsidering things. I feel like I might have even seen chaos here.
Good. Now you can just focus on taking him down.
Jack has one mode, and it is always on. Personally, I like the loyalty set, which is what Ash is wearing.
There you go.
I don't stand a chance.
Look at the size of that thing. Let's nip this thing in the bud, Jack.
Like a mess. Open flames.
I'm out of magic. I did, hon. I said thank you for letting me know, and that sucks, but I can't guarantee I'll be up, but
Might be in big trouble.
Think before you strike.
and we're just gonna, you know what? Here you go. All right. I have forgotten the big selling point of Black Mage.
Time for a change. This is the one. Time for a change.
God damn it.
That was rough.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
Yeah, I'm not even close. I don't know why I'm looking around. Okay, we have a troll and 6 guardians. No, 7 guardians. So we're just gonna go ahead and here you go.
This'll be a breeze.
Hit him with the flare.
Stay there, and we won't have to smash you to pieces.
But they very much do not like lightning magic.
Good.
Say it so.
No, leave me alone. You know, we're gonna go ahead and just, oh, shit. Sir. Wait your turn. Now, I can go ahead and, there you go. Agreed, Jay. And that's one of the coolest things about this game. Is getting to see all of the old Final Fantasy stuff in modern day reimaginings. It's one reason I'm so mad at Final Fantasy VII's not interpretation, but Seven's oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? It's what it says. It's representation. Excuse me. Up we go. God, dragon armor looks so cool. Well, this doesn't look like a boss mountain.
I could use a break.
Alright, we will increase Void Knight affinity. Since Void Knight is at the top, there's nothing left for it, you know? Hang on. Absolute pain. Anyway. And we are 4 points away. No? I'll be damned.
traps everywhere.
You screw this up and they'll be hell to pay.
There we go. One down. Actually, if I remember right, this is not a fight that's worth fighting. On the other hand, I desperately need magic, or experience. Ooh, that lag. What is happening? I'm just trying to pop this bat. Yeah, I'm getting some slowdown, y'all. It's not much, but it does look like it's dropped it to like 20 frames. Oh, he fell. He fell. Let him go.
Should be fine here.
What should we do now?
Y'all. There we go. Good lord. Oh, almost missed that chest.
Treasure, huh?
Time for a
We
change.
got company.
Jack, let's go.
Get popped. There we go.
I'm not dead yet.
Jack, watch yourself.
Going to use that to get my frames. Pop him while they're dealing with the big guy. Get flipped. There we go. Where did you come from? Oh, wait. Switch.
Time for a change.
Damn it.
All right.
Pretty sure the power's out here, yeah. Power's definitely out here. Right, there we go. Oh, look who climbed back up somehow.
All right.
Also, I know most people would disagree with me because it doesn't hit that mage fantasy, but I think mage is so fun in this game.
Time for a change.
Oh, it did nothing.
This is the one.
Where, yes, mage is effectively just a brawler, like it's a club. But the fact is that it does feel better to use than just I'm gonna stand back and spell.
This is the one.
We're almost at the top.
Yeah. Stay frosty.
Yep.
So, y'all are in. Ooh. Hold on, take this. I need 2. I have 1. No, we'll take Inferno because it is a legitimately really strong attack. And we will... Let's see. I know there's a way to make it where... You know what? We can't look our best. We have to just do good. Sorry, Dragon Mail. Now combo. 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. Piercing Thrust and Inferno. Alright. So, y'all remember at the beginning of the game, we were in medias res? We were in mid against a boss fight? I completely forgot to switch to healer. Well. You're alright, Jay. You ain't here to entertain me, I'm here to entertain you. Anyone recognize that big piece of draconic ass there?
Whoa. Never seen it react like this.
Here we are.
There's that woman. The one that took the crystals.
The past leaves scars behind. Ignore them. Are you Chaos?
I am its servant. One of 4.
Its servant?
We are the beings of chaos, masters of the crystals. Their power courses through our veins. You shall not have them.
Look who it
Doesn't matter
is.
how many of you there are. I'll kill every last one.
Then come and meet your fate. Your foolish journey ends here.
Tiamat.
I know its name. Tiamat.
Listen to that boss theme. This was the first boss we fought in the tutorial. Oh, she's hitting hard.
Time for a change.
Okay, while she's doing that, do this quick. Oh, we are at White Mage. Cool, 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 cool.
Kind of better match. Think before you
Time for a change.
We're gonna go ahead and quickly cast Regenga, or Regenga.
It just hit us back.
Yeah, gotta back off when it's like that.
Here we go. I did that wrong. No. Instead, wail on it. Because now, this is your chance to regen your magic. Because she will not get up till that stamina bar fills. So if you just wail on her, you can regen magic. Off with your heads! And this is where it left off last time. We have now caught up with the very beginning of the game.
Hey, what? Looks like it.
But last time, yeah, Jed and Ash were
Get down!
Neon wasn't here. And we got hit. Interesting.
Now we're talking. Wouldn't want this fight to end too quickly.
Me neither. This time, let's make sure it stays down.
Not off to a good start.
We got this. We got this.
Come on, Jack, get up. If you just match, I hit the wrong button. But thankfully, I have heal. So I go ahead and hit raise. It's always best to... Oh. I hit the wrong button! I can't believe it. That loss was purely because I hit a wrong button. I meant to use my runic. Stupid. Runic is this button, dumbass. I'm not going to take the help for Tiamat because I do know what I'm doing. I just hit the wrong button. God, that's shameful. I feel so bad about that, yo.
It's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna blame chat. That was on you guys. If I was... I did evasive roll game.
All right.
Y'all, I'm making really stupid fucking mistakes, and it makes me angry. Makes me angry at myself. Because I can do better. The wrong button again! Just happened to stand in just the right spot. Why is she flashing? Oh. Don't get hit. There we go.
You're in for it now.
Come on, we can do this.
I mean, if you're just gonna let me do this. If you're just gonna let me do this.
Better tread carefully. You've looked better.
So as you see, blade attacks to her face are her weakness, which sounds absolutely ridiculous. Please, guys, don't hit her. Thank you.
Time for a change. There you go. All right.
Why does she always miss when I'm actually guarding? And like I said, just wail. You get your magic back. There you go. I do feel like there is a very small FPS loss right now, but that's got nothing to do with it. There we go. And that is how you deal with Tiamat, ladies and gentlemen.
More heads? Oh, I'm sick of these things.
For every one that grows back, we'll cut 2 of them off.
Yeah, her weakness, you cannot kill her by health. You just can't. You have to deal with those heads. Or rather, you have to deal with her by stamina, excuse me. And the best way I've found is to let her have all of her heads. So she'll hit you with the try attack. Once she hits you a try disaster, tank all of it and throw it right back. Look at that damage. Like that. Absolutely effortless. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some lag here. Well, well, well. What have we here?
Look,
Thank you, Ash. Or Jed. No, Ash, I was right.
Did you defeat Tiamat?
She is so pretty.
Well done.
And you are?
We came here to challenge the darkness, but it seems we were no match for it. I am Sophia. Well met.
And that, I kind of hate. Sophia
And now
ruins...
the wind crystal shall be made whole.
Your crystal, hold it forth. Here.
Sophia has her own crystal.
What the hell was that?
I can't explain. I only know that the crystals can consume the mist.
Is this one gonna start talking too?
maybe we should ask her.
So Sophia is the first name of the cast that doesn't follow the under 4 character limit thing. And I wonder if that's intentional. Because this is the moment that you break away.
Why don't you see what Sophia has?
I don't want to imagine what would have happened to me without Sophia.
What in the world?
Now we're not 4 warriors of light anymore. We're 5.
How do you use this thing again? I have a good memory. Discipline, you understand. Though fragmented, I do retain some knowledge of my past. And I am sure I have been here before. Many times. And many times, this has been my grave. I want nothing more than to destroy chaos. Until I do, there is a yearning inside me that cannot
She's like
be
Lady Jack.
In other words, may I accompany you?
I see no reason to refuse.
Don't die on me. I'll forget without you.
That goes for you too.
Oh, I almost forgot.
That's where we are. And there we are.
What do we got here?
What do we got here? Once again.
So what'll it be? The fire crystal or the earth?
We've got an objective. Something to fight. We could certainly do worse than that.
So it moves us around, huh? Never would have guessed. Let's give it a try.
We've got an objective.
Yeah, thank you.
It seems we can select the fire crystal or the earth crystal.
Now, personally, I always try and restore the fire crystal because I know the boss that lives there, and I love fighting her. Not to mention, the fire crystal leads to one of Maffey's favorite dungeons. So, normally I go there, but for the sake of the stream and something I want to show you all as soon as possible, we're going to the earth crystal.
Let's restore the earth crystal.
And the addition of the final party member has unlocked your companion's memories. Ash can be a berserker, Jed can be a samurai, Neon can be a knight, and Sophia can be a dragoon. There we go. Now this has... I believe... No, not Smithy. Go away. Whispers of the Wind. Now that we have the Wind Crystal, let's go visit Cornelia again.
Greetings, Jack. It's good to see you. How fares your journey?
Hey, Jack. Isn't this wind something else? It's gotten so strong lately, I'm afraid I might just blow away, armor and all.
So now the wind...
Wind's been howling like never before. Was it you guys who got it blowing again? If that's the case, you might really be the warriors from the prophecy. I can't wait to see what you'll do next.
You should have seen it, Jack. The wind swept up all the dirt in the field, so I couldn't get anything done. Well, thanks to these wild winds, I can take a break from the fields. Rest is important too, you know.
Lately, my children have taken to playing both the Warriors of Light and Chaos himself. Well, it's always fun to watch them playing pretend, but how should any of us know what Chaos is really like?
Oh my. You ought to tell them they'll turn into chaos if they keep pretending to be him.
Hey there, Warrior of Light. There's 5 of you now? Well, no matter. The more the better in a fight, I say. Still.
B!
Knew that.
Hello, B!
Hot air.
Welcome, Raiders! I really need to make my own being raid speech. Or rated speech. Welcome, everybody. I am the Dapper Dragon. Welcome to the Queen. Welcome to the Hive. Not the bees! No! Glad to see everybody. Buzz. You know what? Then hell, we're going to continue. Give me just a quick second, and I will to level up, and we're going to move right in. We just finished getting the Wind Crystal and taking out the first major boss, Tiamat. Pierce Struggle, no, but I really want Hound's Claw, so we're going this way. And like I said, I just need to do a little bit of quick leveling up. It'll be quick. I keep saying quick. Stop saying quick. God fairies. Yeah, we're gonna kill chaos. I'm gonna kill chaos. We are probably a good fourth of the way into the game by now. I will go ahead and level up, or not level up, switch my equipment. There we go. And runic protection, sure, I'm never going to use it. And we move right along. In the deepest chamber of a castle filled with perilous traps. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Ice is grander than dragon. What about an ice dragon? Enjoy your dinner, Bee, and thank you again so much for raiding. I appreciate it. Even Beatrice comes to your house at night. No! No! I am the Dapper Dragon, the true final boss. I need to write a speech for this. Like I said, I'll come up with something. I'm not used to being raided. I'm a little flustered. In the deepest chamber of a castle filled with perilous traps, Jack and his allies do battle with Tiamat, the fiend of wind. When the beast's fury is silenced, a woman reveals herself. Wait for it. Seemingly out of thin air, introducing herself as Sophia. A strong gust of wind signals the crystal has been revived, but before anyone can celebrate victory, mist creeps from the fiend's body and rushes towards Neon. Luckily, Sophia nullifies the attack with her crystal, and it appears she knows more than she lets on. It's plain she shares the group's determination to slay chaos. That alone is enough. Yes, that is Jay, our major ranter. This game is amazing, monsieur. It gets a lot of hate because it was the first major action Final Fantasy game, and its story is weird. Like, we haven't fully encountered the weirdness yet, but at start, it's just a retelling of Final Fantasy I, just more advanced. That alone is enough to earn the woman her place in the band of warriors, and together the five make preparations set off to their next destination. There we go. So it's kind of a retelling of Final Fantasy I, but all of the levels take inspiration from the previous 15 Final Fantasy games. And Maffy, on that note, you asked what I meant when I said your favorite area. Where the fire crystal is in the fire cavern from Final Fantasy VIII. Correct, Brownie. Correct. Well, they all came from... Yeah. Hey, speaking of your favorite son, Mount Gagazet. The land around the Earth Crystal Temple was once fertile and green, a lush paradise flowing with milk and honey. The foul designs of the Luthenians changed all that, and by their hand, all became barren and twisted. But I get ahead of myself. This locale was modeled after a towering peak from Dimension 10. After being set here, the fertile valleys and rich meadows of this mountain range were transformed into an eternally frozen landscape of death. I do not imagine those who once prayed here would ever foresee the blasted desolation this world would become. Sounds like home to me. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother.
Oh, I hear ya. Just the thought of climbing this thing makes me tired.
What's up? Just got a feeling, but I can't find the word. I got it. Lost.
Lost? Did you lose something?
That bodes ill.
Dude, I wonder what Pokemon ability would I have? Yeah, the game is edgy. It certainly is.
Time to go to work.
The kill animations on most monsters try to be like pseudo gruesome. Because like there's no actual gore because they crystallize before the death actually hits, but
barely even got going.
Next.
So we're gonna move as fast as we
Something
can.
this good in a while.
Nice.
What the biggest draw of this game, though... Double edgy, I like that. The biggest draw of this game, though, if I go into my settings here, is the sheer amount of classes and customization you get. Look at all of the jobs we have. And while they all play vaguely the same, for example, if I go over to Sword Fighter, you know, it's going to have the same rotation, but it has interception, which allows you to auto-parry any attack. And it lets you really build up to whatever you want to be.
So cold. We are quite high up after all.
I want my,
Perhaps we may even have the chance to trek through a blizzard.
Really? Are you crazy?
Very scary. Oh.
This is one slippery slope. Watch your step.
I can't do this for much longer.
Oh, there's also that. And some enemies will hit you with specific language. With specific attacks that you can not only counter, but steal from them. Also, I genuinely love how mages play in this game.
Might be in big trouble. We gotta keep our heads cool. Whatever doesn't kill you.
A win is a win.
We're fine, you big babies.
This is the one.
Go ahead and throw a heal up.
All right.
I hate this. I've got this sinking feeling in my stomach.
Quit your belly aching. And it does actually have quite a bit of RPG elements. Who sent all these babies to fight? Exactly. It actually does have a lot more RPG elements than you'd think. For example, skeletons, weak to blunt weapons. So using mace just shreds them.
You know, I feel like I might be pretty good at climbing.
That looks like
Don't
progress.
be so sure. That thought might not be your own, so I'd take it with a grain of salt if I were you.
You speaking from experience?
I once thought that I could swim, but ended up drowning. It wasn't pleasant.
Grain of salt it is.
No! See? I told you something bad was gonna happen!
Wow, so your prediction came true. And we made it across the spine.
I do love the banter from the... No! Ah, I was trying to crack him with that holy spell. I've seen them! Draco Liches are nothing to play with. And all the way back at the beginning.
All right. Time for a change.
Warm welcome.
Thankfully, unlike most Souls-likes, there's really no penalty for going down. When you die, you don't lose your experience, you don't lose really anything. Can't believe I... So upset at myself. I'm better than that. You know what? We're doing an old Dark Souls tradition then. We just run. No, we're not going to do that. But I have enough fire that I can... There we are.
Should be fine here.
I could keep going.
The other thing I do really like is, you'll see my magic spells here. They are gathered from every single class. I appear to have taken a new route.
That's that.
Oh, I am fast enough. I just
Let's keep it up.
figured it's less entertaining to watch someone run away from a battle than it is to just do the battle. I'll pop the skeleton's head off and spike it into him. So, I know I'm basically hitting the execute on every single enemy I come across, but you really don't have to. You could genuinely just, well, just deplete their health. But it's just way faster to hit them with that. Where are you?
Better tread carefully.
Not this time. Fair. Wait, speed stat is what controls if you can get away from a battle in Pokemon? I genuinely didn't know that. I thought it was pure random chance. Hey, no, you don't regen. You do not regen. No. I am the lord of this mountain. There we go.
Time for a change.
I never knew that.
More of those cubes.
Let's have a look.
I'm going to have to come back here on my time and explore this whole mountain, but we're on a bit of a time crunch. Hey, there's Sage. Now we switch back over to Black Mage so I can level that up. Because that's how you get new classes in this game. Wait. Have a new combo? Set a title Tremor. I can get Divine Strike. That'd be useful right now. That is how you get new jobs, by the way. So you have your basic, advanced, and expert jobs. We'll just use basic for now. As you level it up, you hit these next jobs. So, for example, with Knight, you need Swordsman, Swords Fighter, and Swordsman. There's Knight again. You get both of them, you get a new class. Advance, I think it's a one and... No, it's not. So, for Sage, I need Black Mage and White Mage. So, we're going to switch over and we're going to start leveling that up. Yeah, it does make sense, but... Huh. Oh, hi, big guy. Hey, you want to, flare?
Let's go.
Really? Feels like the mountain's coming down.
If we can breathe, we can fight again.
Oh, the rock's solid. What did this?
I don't know. But they look like they're sleeping.
Wait, they? What am I not
Their
seeing?
dreams are at least pleasant.
Oh. Hey, Hun, I just realized. That's a reference to the Faith. They're statue-like humans that are sleeping. And then there's these right here. Oh my god, will you stop? Then there's these icons that look like those, I don't know what you call it, but like the emblems that the Faith use when you get the summons. This really is Mount Gagazet.
There you go. Let's go.
I hear a Cactuar.
Warm welcome.
There he is. Nope. Get back here, you little shit.
That was pretty slick, Jack.
There we go. I don't know why the Cactuar just die as soon as you touch them.
That's all done.
Got any lore?
Sorry, if I drop the ball.
Lore? Yes, Fool's Missive, the Forest Crystals. 4 crystalline matrices whose function is to efficiently sustain an unstable world. Placed with great care, they work to balance the primeval energies of the elements and maintain a tenuous harmony. They still the earth when it quakes, quiet the roaring winds, quell the raging flames, and restrain the surging tides. To superstitious humans who dwell in this land, they must seem indeed as gods of peace and order. And yet, what would those ignorant folks say if they knew that the crystal absorbs emotions, both kind and cruel, slowly warping them into chaos, filling up with perilous energies until they erupt into a level of darkness? So we've been finding those little missives.
Don't look very stable.
Ow!
Let's keep one eye
Give
on
me
the
that.
ceiling.
We've been finding those little missives that have been kind of confusing.
Getting sloppy. Win is a win.
Quit your bitching, we're fine.
Time for a change.
Yeah, fair warning. Unlike B, I do swear, admittedly too much. I do need to work on it. Oh, there's that frame drop again. Okay, I hear you. No. Before Final Fantasy Rebirth, there's no doubt this was the definitive way to do action RPG combat. Draco Profanity. Yep. Like I said, I am genuinely trying to work on it. I don't like not having control of my language.
So much snow! I can barely see a thing!
I never thought it would be this bad.
Oh, hey, Big Stinky!
Bro. We had best tread carefully around here.
Oh, crap. Okay, I'm not getting off a flare if these things are in the way. Anyone who does not know Final Fantasy, welcome to Big Stinky. So-called... What would a shiny dapper dragon look like? Well, if we go by the old style, it was just... Will you, sir, I am trying to speak. Bad dog. It would just be inverted colors. So, white... Nah, what is the inverse of gold? White and silver, I guess? That did nothing. There we go. Light them on fire.
Time for a change.
Yeah, I can't see a thing. You'd think the guy who makes his castle at the end of the world in the ice would, be immune to being snowblind, but alas, even I am only semi-perfect. I can't see what's hitting me. We're just gonna keep moving until we're safe.
Glad we made it through there.
Hey, crystals. Or cubes, whatever.
You've got my vote.
One more and we'll get the Hound's Claw. And then, 2 more. Can I just... Yes, I can. There we go. I have my 1-2. Honestly, I'm partially lore-wise. Kav'Voth does have a lich form. He just doesn't use it because he enjoys being alive. Master the ultimate magic Ultima. Sages can hold R2 to cast Magic Sigil. Then press L3 while casting to toggle between white and black magic. Casting a white or black spell earns you an emblem of the corresponding color. The more emblems you have, the quicker you will cast. So it doesn't fully teach you how to cast Ultima. Y'all are gonna see why Sage is my favorite. Oh good, we have Fedora again.
Alright. This is the one.
Hippogriff.
Oh boy.
That is not a hippogriff.
This'll be fun.
Time for a change.
Math was going to try and design it, but when she heard my basic idea for Lich Kav'Voth, she just, no, we're gonna have to commission someone.
I'm so over climbing.
And so, when we first got to this mountain, I felt lost.
So there we go.
And at the thought of scaling this thing,
Excitement? I don't believe it.
when I think of those feelings of loss and excitement, I see a man, one who lost something because of his pride and carelessness. I just hope that man's not.
Ash, what are you talking about,
Suggest you
buddy?
quit digging while you're ahead, else you'll see things you wish you hadn't.
So now that we've cast 3 black and 3 white, I don't know, can I switch? Yes, I can switch. Our spells are significantly faster. But that's not, I'm not going to waste that right yet. That is not the main advantage. Nope, no. I am not dying to a wind elemental. That is not happening today. Deadbeat dad cigarettes.
Focus on how we can do better next
Well, people keep calling me dad, so...
Wasn't much of a fight.
We make a great team.
Up ahead. Time to go to work.
Really? How am I getting just embarrassed like this? Alright, well, I'm under 5 potions, so I might as well just go nuts. Right now, our main goal is to gain magic. You'll see why as soon as we get to the boss. Sunblade. Huh. Oh, damn. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little locked in. I should probably go ahead and actually focus on my mirror here.
Whatever doesn't kill. We need to patch ourselves up.
Now I'm back again above 5 too. You know what? We're going back. We're going back. We're getting near crystal cubes, which will heal us. So we'll just keep going. And I'm pretty sure the boss is at the other end of this cave. Hi, Big Stinky. Crap. The skeleton keeps getting in the way. Alright, there we go. Braga. Yeah, you noticed that, by the way.
That isn't a portentous roadblock. Ash, any memories of this?
None. But from the looks of it, there's gotta be a way to open it up somewhere. Let's fight.
Now my spell starts at Thera. Oh, crap. Yep.
This is the same color as the boulder earlier. Yeah, take a look.
There we go. That's one.
I barely even got going.
Barely even worth the trouble.
This is 2.
Like there.
This'll be a breeze.
No sweat.
I could do this all day.
Yeah, third one should be over here, and then we'll be through to the boss. Sure enough.
Better try something different.
How very visible of you, game. There we are.
Time to spot to rest.
And yeah, this is a boss fountain. Alright, y'all. So why do I love Sage? Gentlemen, I love Vaughn. Not the time. Oh, crap. Alright, so I'm going to swap over. We're going to go ahead and hit our buffs. There we go. We are wasting a lot of magic, but we need those 3 buffs back. So what do we have at the end of Mount Gagazet? Hey, remember you were asking about a dragon skeleton, Brownie?
I know you don't want to hear this.
Then don't say it.
No can do. This one's not like the rest. Don't let your guard down.
There you go, undead dragon.
Heal that before it gets bad.
Its body is decaying. Look, it's creating sludge.
Yeah.
Smells nasty.
So we just need to build up a little magic.
Using its own flesh as a weapon.
The whole area is covered in that rot. What do we do?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't have the ability to cast it yet. Okay.
We're running out of room to maneuver. There must be a way to get rid of it.
I'm just gonna hit it with holy magic.
Not off to a good start.
Come on, do this.
Ow. Alright, first phase almost done, y'all. I need to stop getting hit, is what I need.
No room for mistakes.
And as I said last time, since he's down, while he's trying to heal, just wail on him to get our magic back. There's only room for one undead dragon in the snow.
It's lost half its body, but it's still going. I admire its tenacity.
It's just a mark to survive. Relax. And keep your guard up.
Whatever you say.
We're just gonna keep hammering out. Now, unfortunately, getting near him does poison us. Alright. So we're just gonna tank the poison and beat his ass. It's really all we can do.
Vanished. Who knows where it'll strike from now?
Only there was some way for us to tell.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm taking that potion.
Watch
Ooh, those frame drops. Alright, though. If I just pelt him with holy magic, it should finish him. There we go. Just rip out some bones, throw them at him. There we go. Did anyone recognize this field?
Pleased to meet you.
It looks like we're together again.
I'm so excited.
I'm honored. It's a privilege to work with you. Let's do this.
It's nice to meet you. My dreams come true.
A pleasure to meet you.
It's an honor.
I'm counting on you.
I'm glad.
Get away from me. Thank you, Jack. I owe you one.
Don't worry about it. Let's keep moving.
Well, that was interesting. Ooh, that gives me Blessed Blade? What's that? I believe the Cavern of Earth is where we find... Yeah. So, let us take one last look at Cornelia. Nothing's new. And that's going to be it for tonight. Let's see. Take a second. Where is it? Where is it? Where? There it is. There. The ultimate black magic spell, Ultima. So, I'm probably going to keep... I'm first off, I'm going to fix what the little buggers broke. Repair the damage from the kobolds, and actually get all my sources back up in order. But after that, I'm gonna probably level up some more after this. I really enjoy just grinding in this game. It's so fun. Which is good, because that's the entire back end of this game. Oh, y'all don't need to see that right yet. Ah, they're treated well, Jay. The kobolds are loved. They're given plenty of food, shelter. They're even paid, you know? What do you want from me? Oh, and that did it even worse. Lovely. Get out of here. Yeah, I gotta fix everything, man. It's bad. What was I doing? What was I doing? Ah, yes. And we will come over here. Get the music running. And who is streaming? Wheelie Steve is streaming. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Excellent. Math, I actually recommend you do not join in on this. We are going to head over to Sam Wintertide. Jay, if you could, get me a raid out message. Sam and Matriarch are playing Split Fiction. I think they're towards the end of it, but Sam is actually a VTuber smaller than me. So we are going to send them some love. And yes, I say them. Sam is non-binary, just so y'all know. Let them know I sent you. But until then, and for anyone who doesn't know, just copy and paste that message. Let them know I sent. Let them know that you're coming from me. So that's all the time I have for today. Thank you all so much for coming. I don't care if you've been lurking the whole time. I don't care if you came from Ditzy, and thank you so very much for that, by the way. And I don't care if you've been talking the whole time. I'm just grateful that you came. Thank you so, so much. So, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll see you all tomorrow. And as always, I don't have an outro screen right now. Shoot. As always, make sure to stay golden.